This is Chris Lozada. I chose to do the facial rig, tier one. Most of my week was spent trying to actually watching a lot of tutorials, trying to reteach myself rigging. I haven't touched it since Clavin's class, and although I have had more animation classes, I can't stand the idea of animating anything. So I decided to go the facial rigging route. Um, so there's some like very like basic, I guess the fundamentals of rigging that I still struggle with. So some of I did start binding some things, and some things worked out very well. Like I was able to bind the eyes to the controls and have them moving the way I would like. I haven't done anything with the facial hair yet. I'm gonna save that for once I understand a little bit better how. Actually, I'm not really sure if I should go the wire route for the facial hair, or if when I'm creating my blend shapes, then tweak the facial hair in Mudbox. I'm not really sure the direction I'm gonna go with that. Um, but I do have my main joint chain connected to the head. Um, so it does rotate the entire head. I need to get it to where it only rotates from the neck up. The control icon does the same exact thing. I did add the clavicles. They're not attached to the body yet, but they are there. Let's get rid of the facial hair. I apologize if any of this fades in and out. It's the first time I've done any recording, so bear with me. But I have started on some blend shapes in Mudbox. Uh, I do need to start waiting once I get my joints binded correctly. Um, I'm hiding the teeth right now. I did go through and create joints for the tongue. I reversed the tongue because originally it was backwards. So I did add a joint system in there and some controls. The This control here is for the uvula, and I do have a question about that. The uvula, let me hide this. Um, I'm not hiding what I want to hide. So the uvula, I'm not sure if I should. Um, what is going on? Wait, sorry. Um, I'm not sure if I should do it with a typical control to be able to move it side to side or front to back, or if I should do it with. I'm not 100% sure how I should go about rigging this here. I figured it'd be a nice touch for the animator to be able um, to open the mouth and be able to tweak the uvula, so if the character is singing or yelling, being able to add those movements in there to help sell uh, that action. So I thought it'd be nice to try to rig that. All I did was create the control because I'm still not 100% sure how to go about doing that. So feedback on that would be greatly appreciated. Let's get that back. Also, I know that I was present when Joe asked on Friday about the wire end joints for the tongue. So that's something that I would like some input on as well. Would I get more of a fluid tongue movement if I were to add a wire control on top of the joint chain? Will the joint chain work just fine as it is? Uh, and that's that. So yeah, I do have I am struggling a little bit with specific binding and areas. I think if I remember correctly, once I start weighting this, I know that I can get this to specifically control this lower mouth region, his actual jaw. Uh, but I'm still trying to weed that out. And I believe that's pretty much it. When I get to class on Wednesday, this guy should be hopefully binded correctly, and have a good amount weighted, so that way I can start. So that way this starts moving around correctly. The one question I did have when it comes to making the blend shapes, I know that it's our rig. It's at our own discretion how we approach doing certain things. But would it be better, and this is just I guess from a pipeline standpoint, but would it be better to create blend shapes that uh, are so if I want to create like a happy facial expression, would it be better to create an actual happy expression similar to the rig that you showed us in class, where when you adjust the slider, his entire face portrays, wrinkles and smile and the eyebrows, everything is adjusted to show happy? Or would it be better to have individual controls that make him smile, another control that that raises the eyebrows, so that way the animator can make, I guess, their specific type of what they think happy would look like versus what I think a happy expression should look like. Um, if that's totally up to us, then that's cool. I just kind of want to get your recommendation as far as that goes. But yeah, uh, looking forward to feedback, and I will see you in class on Wednesday.